When a cute college grad is crushing on a former classmate,
I have a crush on one of my best friends, Christine.
we pair them at a fake wine tasting class. But will this trap be sweet,
I'm gonna raise the flirt meter on this one.
or will things get sour?
And here comes the awkward silence.
We sample the finer things on this episode of Love Trap. One thing's for sure, when you go away to college, you're probably gonna develop some sort of crush. Now, while you're in school, it might feel like you have all the time in the world, but once school ends, you might have missed your chance to make your move. Our crusher, Jean, knew Christine well while they were in college, and he had a crush, but now that they both entered the workforce, they really don't see each other anymore. We're gonna get him and his crush together and doing something romantic so he can tell her that while their college years may be behind them, his crush for her is still going strong.
My best friend has probably described me as very easy, open, a real calm person, really fun to hang out with. Some of my hobbies, love going down to the beach, I love swimming, hanging out with friends, going down to pubs, and I really enjoy wine. My dating history hasn't been too bad. It's not the greatest. I'm not exactly a smooth talker. I'm rough around the edges.
Well, when it comes to asking girls out, I think you'd maybe feel a bit shy, a bit awkward.
I guess I'm single because I'm a pretty career-focused kind of guy.
Jean is single because he has high standards for himself. He doesn't want to settle below. He doesn't want to be trapped into something where he feels unhappy day in, day out.
I just haven't made the time for other people. I have a crush on one of my best friends, Christine. I met Christine when I came to Canada for college about 4 years ago. She's really open, she's down to earth, she's real. There have been opportunities for me to ask her out before, but I've never actually felt that it's the right time.
Why you didn't ask her out, I'm not too sure. Just fear of rejection. Christy's a beautiful girl.
So I've been stuck in the friend zone now, and I don't want to ruin our friendship by asking her out on a date and trying to take it to the next level.
I think if he wasn't on Love Trap, that she would be the one who got away.
It's a risk I am willing to take because I really want this to go a little bit further.
All right, who's the girl? Give me the full story, my man.
Now, I met my friend Christine in college. Now that we both graduated and hired full-time now, we don't see each other as much.
You're in college with her for 4 years, you guys are friends, you leave school, and you still haven't made the move. Why not?
I'm not very good at that kind of situation. I've tried. There's been opportunities where I've tried, but it just does not feel like the right moment.
Okay.
And it's getting to the point where, like, I just have to do it.
I got a few ideas of what we can do. Is there any concern that when you finally do make this move, it's gonna maybe change the friendship or mess things up a little?
There's always a concern there, but I'm at the point where it's like, if I don't make a move, I will never know. So I'm kind of willing to risk it, and I know we've got a strong enough friendship that might pull us through.
The stakes are really high for you guys. You got a girl who you've liked for, 5-6 years.
Yeah.
You're gonna make that move that you could never make to this point.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys will be a real couple.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm excited, my man, because the time is now,
Oh, yeah.
This is your big moment, so good luck.
Perfect,
See you
thanks.
soon, John.
All right, take care.
The stakes are high for Jean, and I need to be sure we set the perfect trap for Christine. So, I'm going to speak with their mutual friend Alex to get some ideas on how to make these two friends more than just friendly. All right, Alex, thank you so much for meeting me. Tell me a little bit more about Jean. How long have you known him?
Jean and I started school together 6 years ago. We went to college.
Now I need to know about Christy. What kind of girl is she?
She's quiet, but she's got a lot to her personality once you get to know her. She likes to go out too, so she likes drinks and good wine and that kind of thing.
All right, so she's like a sophisticated girl.
Yeah.
Does he fit the mold of guys that you've seen her with, or is he sort of out of the ordinary?
He can be loud in some groups and he can be pretty shy other times, so it depends. I think that he could be a good match though, yeah.
How do you think she's gonna react when she finds out that he's had a crush on her this whole time?
I'm not really sure. I think she's always thought him as a friend, so it'll be interesting to see, I guess.
All right, well, listen, man, thank you so much for meeting with me again. I got a lot of work to do, but I've learned enough about Christy that I think I can set up the perfect trap. Thanks a lot, man.
All right.
See you soon.
Thanks.
All right, so we know that Christine is a smart girl, and that's great. But that means for this trap, we need to keep it classy, but also leave some room for flirtation. I'm thinking wine. I'm thinking taste tests. I'm thinking this is gonna be fun.
We got Jean to tell Christine that he's won tickets to an exclusive wine tasting workshop, and he needs her to come along to be his partner. We found an experienced instructor who's going to facilitate the trap and make Christine believe the whole thing is the real deal. When she arrives, we'll get her alone with Jean, and then it's up to him to wine her and dine her.
Hey, how you doing?
Finally made it, man. Good
Yeah.
to see you. This is Angela.
Hey,
Angela,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Oh, that's
Angela
great.
is an expert. She's going to lead you through your trap. We set up a wine school.
Okay, that's great.
What are they actually going to be doing?
We've got some great stuff planned. So
Okay.
we're going to be basically learning the 5 easy steps to tasting wine. We're going to be matching wine and cheese, and we're going to be having a little bit of a blind wine test. So
Oh, that sounds good.
Super fun. Yeah.
Cool.
That's awesome, yeah.
Perfect environment for your crush. To you, it's wine school.
Yeah.
Fun, delicious, sexy, but to me, it's love trap. So we put hidden cameras all over the room.
Okay.
There's one up here, there's one over here, there's a guy hidden back in there. Everything that you say and do, I'm gonna be watching
Okay,
in
yeah.
a place called the Love Nest.
All right.
Cool, you wanna come see the Love Nest, meet my Christine before yours gets here?
Yeah, perfect. Let's do it.
Christine, this is John.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Christine is here to help you. She's a dating and relationship expert. She knows her stuff. I brought her in just for you.
Excited?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
A little nervous, but I think it's gonna be really good.
Nerves is good. Nerves
Yeah.
can work for you.
All right, John, well, listen, we showed you the trap. We showed you where all the hidden cameras are, and all those cameras feed into these 2 monitors. We're here to help you. We're behind you. We're supporting you. Why don't we go do a run through, get a few last-minute tips from Christine? I got a few things I want you to do during your trap as well.
Okay.
Let's go check it all out in the trap.
All right.
Coming up, Jean's crush Christine arrives, ready to uncork some wine.
Here, you ready for a drink?
Yeah, excellent.
But will Jean be able to uncork the conversation?
Have you noticed she hasn't said anything yet?